Okay.
Right.
Hey guys. I'm annoying. Hey, it feel like it's been a long time, no?
Mm-hmm.
Like
But
maybe
it
it's
don't.
the weekend.
Like, for like the
I don't know.
next episode. This
Yeah,
week
like
kind of went by fast because, I had 2 days off, so.
maybe that's what it is. Like we feel like we did more because
Mm-hmm.
usually it'd be going like
Yeah, like, just
that's
waking
why.
up, going to sleep.
Yeah. So
Oof.
yeah. Okay. All right. We gotta Oh. What do I don't know. Okay, so let's just hop into it. Let's just hop into it or the chit chatter. So we gotta start our game. What game you wanna play today? We should have kind of talked about this before we did it, but I guess
No,
it's more
impromptu.
like on the spot, right?
Yeah. I don't know. Rock, paper, scissors?
Okay, you don't want to put your mic for it, or that's you always. I always ask you, what is it good?
Let me do it. I mean, this. Yeah.
Okay.
This is good.
All right, rock paper scissors, but we need like a consequence. I feel like if you just play rock paper scissors, which we could do on the other podcast. So you got to fulfill your consequence on the other podcast.
Oh wait, a consequence? Are we adding consequences now?
Like just not like I feel like rock paper scissors is like
Okay, so the next part of the podcast, somebody has to eat a raw egg.
oh my god. Oh.
You said a consequence.
Okay. I could do that. I could do it. We're gonna do 2 out of 3. Wait, I'm gonna get. Okay, we could do it.
Okay.
Rock paper scissors shoot. Rock paper scissors shoot. Got
Okay.
your ass.
Rock,
Rock paper scissors shoot. Rock paper scissors shoot. Rock paper scissors shoot.
Yeah.
No, you couldn't trying to play. Cause you trying to play.
Okay.
Rock paper scissors shoot.
Come on.
No, rock paper scissors
shoot. Okay.
I won. So you gotta either right.
I'll do it. I don't care.
Ooh.
Protein. I'll do
Ew. It couldn't be me. It really couldn't.
it. Okay.
I wouldn't even be able to do it. I'm not even gonna hold you. Well, we see that on the next episode, y'all. Stay tuned. Okay. So let's hop straight into the topics. I feel like you want to go first or should I go first?
I'm going to go first.
Okay, go first.
So the whole election day, I hope y'all went out and voted. For real.
See,
Because I can't vote.
I didn't go out and vote.
Oh, you didn't go out and vote.
Which I said I was going to do. I don't know, like the day just got away from me. And like I didn't have no time. But that's such an excuse because then when they try to take the rights away, I'm looking dumb. I'm sorry, y'all.
Some of y'all are really 18, 19 and not going to vote. Y'all more worried about y'all brunch dinner.
Right.
At 12 o'clock, and y'all need to be making an appointment to go to the election.
Right. You don't even need an appointment.
You don't. Just show up. Just go walk up. But
That's none of my business.
Right.
Actually, it is. But go ahead.
So I think his name is Maxwell Frost, right?
Mm-hmm.
So he's the first Gen Z person to become part of Congress in, well, not in Florida, but that's where he came from, Florida. Overall, though, and he's only 25. Like,
wait, say it again.
He's the first Gen Z person of Congress.
Wow.
And he came from Florida, like from the Florida district.
Oh wow.
And he's only 25.
Is that not fire though?
That's Brianna's age.
Yo.
That's Brianna's age.
Really get into it.
Like, yo, you're really in Congress.
How though?
I don't know.
I swear there was an age limit to like be in politics or something, like have a seat. Because I
don't think it's like an age limit. I think it's the years, like you know how doctors, they usually like end up being around their 30s after they schooling and stuff. I think it's more about your schooling, but I don't know how he made it to Congress so fast. Because it usually takes some time to build up some fans and some.
What's that man's name?
Maxwell Frost.
Wait a minute, because how did he get to Congress?
But yeah,
he black. He black.
He black.
Wow.
Black too. Black always do it good. So,
Maxwell Frost centered his campaign around progressive issues important to young voters.
I'm surprised because Florida is not it's a conservative state.
That's true.
And he's black. I'm very surprised.
See, he played the game. Well, he didn't play the game, but like the young people care about gun violence, climate change, abortion rights. So like he catered to the young audience.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what?
He did it.
He did that.
Hey.
I really can't even be mad at him. That's so fire, though.
Like, damn, 25? Like, you're set for 25. He probably could be president in a couple
No,
years.
because if you're already Congress, what can you not do? Wow.
And then,
but
I seen something on TikTok where it like the news podcasters, whatever. I forgot what news channel it was, but they was talking about it, and they was like, oh, this young boy got into Congress and da-da. And somebody in the comments was like, he made it into Congress, but y'all still calling him a young boy. He's still a boy.
Ooh, ate you up.
And I'm just like, what's the phobia? What's the where like younger kids don't get as much respect?
Oh, ageism.
Ageism. There we go.
No, I experienced that day to day. Like the stuff that, like, say I was going in to ask for something, like at a doctor's office, they would like play with me. Like they ask you questions like you don't know what you're talking about. And when my mom comes in, it's like, no more games. Like, okay, yeah, but now I have to double explain myself on everything because you just think I'm young. And I feel like I already have a young appearance and I'm 20 years old. Like, so let's not, like, y'all playing with my life. And it's just like, it's so annoying. It's so annoying. I don't even know what to do. It's like, now I want to get disrespectful because that's the only thing that y'all respond to.
Exactly.
Like,
that's sad.
Should I curse you out? Like, what's up? Like, it's 8:00 in the morning, but I could get there because what's going on? I really hate it. And this is, it's people like him that's really changing it though, changing the whole narrative. Because I know it was some 50-something years old applying to get to Congress too.
Exactly.
And baby, you didn't make it. You didn't make the cut. Sit the fuck down.
Pipe down, bitch. Pipe down.
That's lit. That's really lit.
But yeah, they just kept like downing him. Like they just calling him like this little boy, this boy. He's a man. Like what are we talking about? He's a man that made it to Congress. Y'all keep calling him a little boy because he's younger than y'all, but he's gonna be the same one making laws for y'all. So y'all sound dumb. But
Yeah. If anything, I would be nice to him.
Exactly.
Y'all need to stop. Wow. Love that. Okay, that's a positive thing to start the podcast on. Yeah. We love that. Now we're about to get into the mess because we need to talk about Love is Blind. Okay. Ooh. Now we've been watching Love is Blind since season 1.
Yeah, that's good. It's good.
It's I always say this, but the most crazy thing about the show is like I thought it wouldn't be as embarrassing as it was. Like imagine like. You rally up your whole family. You get a whole venue. You pick out a dress with your family. You do the regular wedding things. You get there and this nigga tells you no.
What?
I want to fight. Like, I want to fight. I want to fight.
Yeah, it's really embarrassing.
Like and y'all be lying up until
one of the most top. Is it not the top network? Netflix is not the.
Yeah, the top streaming service.
Exactly.
See, I want to fight. Like, I know, like, okay, we signed up for this and everything, but don't ever play me like that. I feel like my whole thing is if I got on a show and midway through it already gave I'm not marrying you, I'm leaving the show. I don't even have time to play games with you because, no.
But some people want that, though. They want to be on the show. They want to get embarrassed because they want to feel like they
that
made
nigga
it
with
to
the eye drops.
Oh, that nigga with the eye drops. And Colleen.
Oh, my God. Let's not even, we got to break down Colleen. Colleen was
on her third choice. I'm sorry.
On her third choice. She got rejected by Cole first. She got... No, she didn't. Yeah. Like, he didn't want to marry her. Then who's the second guy? It wasn't Bartiz, right?
Oh, who was it? Damn. It was Cole.
And it was some second guy. And then she went to Matt.
Yeah.
Okay, anyway, it don't even matter. She on her third choice, Matt. And... I'm just like, I felt sorry for her because nothing was working out. And then when she got with Matt, she's still trying to talk to Cole. What's going on, babe? And she's such like, I don't know. She gives me very submissive vibes. And there's nothing wrong with being submissive, but that's not even your husband. Like, you're over here crying because he found out that you was like, trying to get with Cole at the pool, and then you're lying. She's literally in the bathroom like, no, please, what do you mean you're leaving? What do you
mean? Fiending, girl.
He said he leaving. Like, what are you talking about?
Fiending.
And Matt is also dramatic. So, honestly, it's given perfect mix. He's dramatic. She's dramatic. They both cry. Yeah, that's who you're supposed to end up with. You know, maybe God really got her rejected by the first two so she could meet Matt. Because I don't think they're going to last, though.
Exactly.
Matt got money, though. It said he's the VP of aerospace. I don't know what that means, but aerospace. Hey, Matt. What's T? Like,
ain't that airplanes?
Yeah.
Aerospace.
And, okay, so we got off Colleen. I think Colleen's the worst. What you think?
The worst what?
Like, person in this season.
No, hell no.
No? Okay.
We all
She's
know
the
who
most
it is.
annoying, though. She's the most annoying.
Yeah.
Most desperate.
But we all know who the worst is.
Who? Bartiz?
No.
Zanab?
No.
Cole?
Are y'all serious? Like, did we just beat it on the bus like that? Like, we all know who it was.
For now, we got to get into
He's a gaslighter. I'm sorry. All right,
Ooh.
he's a gaslighter, but Zanab is also very insecure. That's the problem.
It's not a good mix.
It would never be a good mix, because she was always gonna feel like she was insecure, and everything that he was saying to her, it's like, what you call it? You really said that to me?
I just want somebody to be nice to me, to be sweet to me. First of all, you're 25, and that's exactly what Zanab saw as the problem. She was like,
I already knew they wasn't gonna mix, because Zanab is like grown, and he's childish. She's very childish. He was better off going with Colleen.
Honestly, I really think like they should have just ended up together. Like they should have cheated on a night and should have just did it, because y'all wasted each other's time. And I feel like we just got to get into Zanab and Cole, because I feel like Cole fucked up the first time by saying that Colleen was a 10 and Zanab was a 9. Honestly, I'm leaving right there. What are you saying? What are you saying?
Nah, that was wild. I'm
sorry, I just clapped into the mic.
You don't tell like some girl that you're trying to talk to that she's
trying to marry, not trying to talk to.
Yeah, Mary. Sorry, that she's a 9 and the other girl's a 10.
What you said he should have did? Remember, he was like,
I think he should have. You should just haven't even brung up Colleen.
Yeah.
Like, don't even say Colleen's a 10. Just be like, that's like more my usual type, you know. Like, that's just my usual type. But this is Love is Blind, so, you know, this is why we...
Yeah.
I sound like a manipulator,
but like...
Come on now.
What
you
you
didn't have to
say?
You didn't have to say the girl was a 9 and Colleen was a 10. Like, come on.
That's so... I will punch that nigga in the mouth. Like, what are you saying right now? That was so, but I feel like I watched something like on TikTok and it was like Cole already planted the seeds of making her feel insecure. So anything he said afterwards was like, you know, fueling the insecurity that she had. And I could see it, but also like Zanab, you can't just be like talking about people character like he made you not want to eat. Like,
nah, that story that
tangerine scene. Go ahead.
That was dumb. So I was like, he didn't. I think it was context. You needed context. She just said at the reunion, "Oh yeah, she told me why you didn't eat them 2 tangerines." He literally said, "Why didn't you eat throughout the day?"
Right.
He wanted you to eat.
He said, "I offered you a poke bowl," and she said, "No, we had that last night. I didn't want it."
Oh, see, you being picky. So that's what your ass get.
No, you being picky.
So.
Like, he did not try to fat shame that girl. She's not even fat one. But he didn't even try to fat shame her and be like, oh, you need to stop eating.
It's her insecurity that's blowing it out of proportion.
Yes.
For real.
And, like, it makes me question, did everything else she say was just blown out of proportion?
I can't really.
Because Cole, like,
he started crying. That was sad.
I feel bad for him.
But no, Cole, where was this energy at in the show? Like, you should have kept the same energy, because you're not going to make me look like I'm the bad guy.
No.
I'm going for everyone. And that nigga that was with Alexa.
Oh, my. Now they want to be the Kathy couple.
He's a dick sucker. I'm sorry. He was a dick sucker.
Full cocksucker.
Like, shut up. This shit don't have nothing to do with you. You're mad because your love story didn't have no drama to it.
Right.
All you have was a bar mitzvah. Stay your ass. Stay your ass over there.
No. Yo, Alexa and her husband got me so mad. Because now y'all want to do all this chatting. Where was this? I get like, okay, y'all happy or whatever, but like let people go through their own shit without like doing the whole instigating thing. Because every chance she got, you know, knowing what I know. Bitch, you might as well say it then. Let's fight. Like, what's going on? You might as well say it.
Nah, yeah, it was pissing me off. I'm sorry. Like, shut
up. Yo.
Don't got nothing to do with you. It really don't have nothing to do with you.
Like, y'all really is just irrelevant. Happy for y'all and everything, but nobody gives a fuck. And I see why y'all had to feel like y'all had to come and stir up the drama. But sit the fuck down. And then, okay. So, Zanab and Cole, do you feel like she was right for, like, blasting him at the wedding like that?
I was just thinking that. Girl, you waited all the way to the winter to give your final rant. You could have gave him the rant episodes before and left. You waited to embarrass him at the marriage thing. Really embarrassed both of y'all, really, because y'all both looked down. But,
and the friend, it makes me think.
And the friends was clapping.
And ready to go. The bitch had her book bag on.
She said, let's go.
Why you got your book bag?
Nah, that was too much. That
was a lie.
You could have been left, though.
But, like, even the night before, you was still, like, talking about, I have so much love for Cole. And I don't really gonna know my answer until we get to the thing. Like, yes, you know your answer already. And I don't know why Cole was crying, because I hope he didn't think she was going to say, yeah.
Nah, yeah.
Cole, you're delusional at that point.
Yeah.
You're delusional. Like, y'all just had an argument last night. I do think Cole, like, loved her, but Zanab was just in a whole different field of her own. Like, I don't think they were just even a good match. Like, this nigga is really, like, putting balloons in the microwave. So when she comes to the microwave, it's like a surprise. Like, are you good? Are you okay?
That's dumb.
Yeah. But that was messy. Hopefully we got some more like tea for next week about it. So let's move into the next couple though.
SK?
Bartise.
Oh, I would think SK.
We could say them for last because they like the faves.
Okay.
Bartise and Nancy. Now, what you think about that whole situation?
Honestly, it's given like just a less subtle version of Zanab and Cole, because Bartise said the same thing to Nancy. Like,
looks matter. He fucking yelled at her though. Looks fucking matter.
Looks fucking.
Okay.
Relax. So your looks is not that great either.
No,
so
you're not that cute. That's my whole thing.
Relax. Like.
Oh my God.
But he basically told Nancy like, oh yeah, Raven was more attractive. They bring in more attention when they're outside, so they're a better match.
What actual attractive person says that though? Like when you're cute, you don't have to reiterate that you get attention. Like it's just like.
And it's just childish.
Like, yeah, like you're mad. But also that 25. Was the whole thing with the 25 and the Nancy. Nancy was also older.
I forgot about that.
And that's what she thought the problem was going to be, and that's exactly what it was. It's just, after he would have yelled in my face talking about looks matter, I'm leaving. Like, okay, they
but
matter.
Nancy wasn't even ugly, though. That's the crazy thing.
Yeah, Nancy was not ugly at all.
I didn't think she was ugly.
She actually looks good. Like, I'm just trying to figure out, like, she's a complete opposite from Raven, of course.
Yeah.
But, like, if you wanted, but Raven didn't even want you. Look at you.
Raven
it's embarrassing. Oh my God. What do you think about Nancy's family like coming and like the whole situation, like how she pushed
at the wedding?
People were saying it's embarrassing because he just told you no, but you like trying to reject your family right now because they're trying to defend for you.
I get it, but also it's not the relationship. Like if that happened to you, well, God forbid, but if that happened to you,
oh no, it's gonna be a fight. Like I'ma deck him before y'all can even get.
Like I wouldn't even know what to say. First off, I don't know what's going on. Like I'm just here showing up to support. Like I don't know what's going on. So when am I like? No, mommy would do that shit though. Mommy would persistently keep
mommy
going.
Would care though. Like cause I got myself into it.
Oh, that's true.
Like if y'all would try to convince me like don't do this, but if I did it, it's out of your hands at that point.
Exactly. It's nothing I can do. Nothing I could do. And I don't think it was rejecting her family. It's just, like, not the right time to talk. Like, we was going to probably talk after. Like,
right.
If he said he just want to talk to me, he just want to talk to me. Like, you don't have to keep coming in. Like,
yeah, because we went through this whole experience with just each other.
Exactly.
And I get it because Nancy's, like, the baby and the only girl in the family. But, like, family tends to blow stuff out of proportion when they don't know the whole context.
And they don't.
And Nancy and Bartise definitely said that they chose this. Like, if they knew it was a possibility. But I do think she was very much blindsided because even in the back when he was putting on his suit, he was like, it's all my decision. It doesn't matter what anyone else thinks. And I could see it. Like what's really going hard.
He's really a bullshit because remember when Nancy sent all the stuff?
Yes.
He over here crying like, this how you know she
Then the dad came in like, your mom would have did something like this. I'm thinking it's a done deal after that.
Y'all playing games. And But honestly, they wasn't gonna work anyway. Honestly, I'm sorry.
No, I think he just wasn't attracted to her. Really, like that's what it was.
Then, remember at the reunion, they was like, "Oh, you was posted with a white girl and tall white girl."
2 days after the marriage.
He
definitely gave white girl though, cause Raven, like, I'm not saying Raven's white. That's a black woman, but she has fairer skin, but she definitely has black features. So I don't know. And she's just taller, and
but she's mixed, he's mixed, so
right. I could see the attraction there.
Yeah, right. He probably thought it was gonna work, but she didn't want you.
Yeah, it was all bad around, but forget about them. Let's move on to our favorite couple, SK and Raven. Oh my god!
The crazy thing is they didn't even work. He said no at the thing. But they still came together. Like, they're still together. And
do you see their Instagram?
Yeah.
It's so cute.
They're cute.
I will wait for you. That picture that they have, like, oh my god. No, like, that was my favorite couple. Seeing her more since she's an Aries, like, going on her TikTok, she's actually funny. But, like, I could see it, though. Like, that's the Aries shit. Like, she's goofy. Like, it was some TikTok where it was, like, when her mom said, in order for you to marry him, you're going to have to make a stew. She's like, we're going to need some A47, something. Like, that's fucking, like, she's actually funny. I'm like, that's the Aries right there. Like, she's not, like, afraid to go at the scary jokes. But they look so happy together. I was shocked that they was just together. Like, they was acting so, like.
They was a weird couple, though. Like, just. The vibes was weird, just a little bit.
But I don't think
they grew to like each other. Like,
but that's the whole point of Love Is Blind.
Exactly.
And like, let's not play like SK's not ugly. Maybe he's not her original type. Okay, why you say? Anyway, but yeah, like I don't think they're a bad looking couple. Like I think
they're not
good together. I think they mesh, but like even on the reunion, it was like, yo, we spent our whole time on it. Even on the reunion.
No, wait.
All right, let me just get this last line. Even on the reunion, they was like, they real private. Like, they don't kiss and tell. They don't really tell much. They keep it real surface level. But, I think we didn't get to see, like, the intimacy, so it kind of threw us off a little bit. But, they seem like they didn't
even have sex till after the,
oh, my God, yeah.
After the wedding.
I forgot about that.
After he said no, which is so weird, but.
Right. But I love them. That's my fave couple through the whole show. Yeah, let's move on because we done spent a good chunk of time on this, but we had to get it. That was a big part of the week. So, okay, next topic I have is it said Adidas will continue to sell Kanye shoes without Yeezy's name. What do you think about that?
How is that even possible? Wait, I'm confused.
Okay, so
I'm confused on how that's possible if he made the shoe.
It's a deal. It's like a deal though, like.
But didn't they break the deal?
But I think Adidas still owns like rights to the shoe, but it's the whole collab with the name and Adidas,
Oh, okay.
A little bit. It's like I don't think that's like as deep as it goes, but I'm pretty sure that's how it works. Like they still have majority or something ownership of it. Like they're selling his shoe through Adidas, So like it's theirs.
It's his brand,
but it's
like
their
Adidas shoe. Like,
yeah.
Okay. Got you.
With their like what do you call it? Ultra Boost and stuff.
Material and stuff. Okay, yeah. So it's their shoe.
What you think about that?
Well, it's not since I know that. Well, if Kanye sat down and saw the deal and signed the deal,
yes.
Don't know what to really much tell you. It's not you can really much do. Like, they got your shoe. Like, I don't know what to tell you about that one. They got you.
Not they got you. No, but you didn't lie. It's really
and he brought it upon himself when he said on them anti-Semitic things. Right. Like he brought it upon himself. The George Floyd thing, he brought it upon himself. Now people don't want to deal with you, so you just dealing with the repercussions right now. That's okay.
Yeah, honestly, it's a very simple answer. Very simple topic. Very like in your face. Like he chose that deal. He knew what he was getting himself into. He wanted, Adidas to help promote the shoe, which they did. Yeah. And people are, the sad part, what's crazy though? I don't think people are going to buy the Adidas shoe. Like if it doesn't have Kanye attached to it, I don't think they're going to buy it.
I'm still going to buy it.
I don't think it would be like socially acceptable.
Oh, why wouldn't?
What do you mean? What do you mean?
How would they not be socially acceptable?
Because it's like you don't have on Kanye Adidas. You have on regular ass Adidas now.
But Kanye has been saying some things that are not socially acceptable.
Socially unacceptable?
I mean, yeah.
But Come on, let's be realistic. Niggas don't care about what he talking about. Like, they care. They care, but not enough to, like, oh, I'm going to stop wearing Yeezys. Because if Yeezys was still, I'm still going to buy me.
Exactly.
Like, and
him taking away his name is not changing the comfortableness of the shoe.
But it's definitely taking away, like, 50% of the whole branding of the shoe. Because the whole branding is Kanye and Adidas. When you have just, like, Adidas is still rocking. Adidas is still lit and everything. Mm-hmm. But it's the Kanye that made you want to buy the shoe. You know, like it's kind of like knowing about like an artist's background, like, oh, she's from New York, or you know,
and you want to buy
like you want to listen to her music because you know she got that New York lifestyle in her music. You know, it's like that's branding. Like he's the brand for the shoe. So I don't know. I don't think it's gonna be as popular. There's gonna be like people like you and people like
you still not gonna buy the shoe?
I don't think the yearn for it would be the same because it's.
So you're not gonna buy the shoe? Yes or no? Like just
no. Oh. I don't think the yearn or the popularity of the shoe is gonna be the same when really everybody can get it.
I don't really care for the popularity. I just
I
just want the.
Okay, but
ever since I got the 350s, them are some comfortable ass.
All right, but when you first was wanted to get the 350s, it was partly because of the comfortableness, because you know I told you it was comfortable, and it was partly because.
It was Kanye.
In the Yeezys. Like, yeah. Let's, like, you know, like, that's what anything, though.
But now,
but now that you have them, it's no more hype to it, you know? Yeah. But I feel like for a person who wants, you know.
The social popularity.
That would be a big component. Because it's like you're rocking regular Adidas. Like, you're not rocking nothing special. You know? So that's my whole thing. I don't think it's gonna go how Adidas think it's gonna go. But I feel like as soon as Kanye gets like into something else, that's gonna go back up. Because it's like the controversy is what fuels it. Like it's so crazy, it's so sad. But let's like be realistic. The world is doomed, and we just want shit. Like
that's true.
Yeah. Okay.
You better lower the price though.
And I also think that's another thing. Like the accessibility of the Yeezys is what made you want to get them. Like, oh, I know I have to wait online, or I know like this is limited edition. When Adidas just mass producing it, it's not gonna be like, oh, I need to get it. Yeah. Mm-hmm. A lot of stuff is like that though. Like it's not bad. I'm not saying like you're like messed up because you want to get stuff that other people can't have. That's what it is. You know,
people want to be like, oh, I got this, and you don't. Like that's just simple.
Yeah.
Especially in New York. Everywhere in New York. It's a fashion show.
It's a fashion show. At school, niggas win Balenciagas.
Rick Owens, like,
first relax. But you have a 2.0 right now. You know, I'm not even going to get into it.
And some of them should be from DHgate, so that's
DHgate. Mm-hmm.
That's
and you know what? I ain't even mad at y'all. It's never that deep to me.
No, it's not. It's not.
It's never that deep to me. But I see why y'all feel like you have to play the game. Mm-hmm. Cause it's crazy. Like that stuff gets you into, I don't know where if you want to be popular in New York, all you need is a good pair of Balenciagas and a good one Rick Owens shirt, and you good for the year for your picture.
And Amiris. New York love them some Amiris.
You need one. You need one good outfit.
One,
and it
sets
you
gonna be
up.
On your body for real.
They're like, oh, she put that shit on though. Bitch, what are you talking about? This from DHgate. Like, like, what are you saying? Like, and you can really fool anybody. Sometimes it's people who really be into fashion or somebody really up close to you that you might get it, but 9 times out of 10, I don't know where y'all got your stuff from. I don't care.
Because it's so normal.
Yeah,
nobody's
so normal.
Like, nobody's checking for you, honestly. It's so normal. Like, okay, she just wearing the Miris. Like,
yeah, she fire.
That's it. And
bye-bye. Like, only real dick riders be, like, on your body. Though. Okay. Next, so men and body surgery. So I put this up here because they saying, now just look at this one. So this is
I've seen this.
Badman Kevo, and he got
abs, like
ab look surgery? At this.
He got ab surgery. I've seen somebody else.
This is not no ab surgery. This is a BBL with something. Cause why you got titties right now, bro? Oh. Yeah, that looks it bad. Gives like inflated balloon. Bad. That looks terrible. Why your waist skinnier than mine? He looks sick. That's not gonna end well for him. It's giving. I'm gonna take up a needle and I'm gonna pop one of them shits and it's gonna be deflated. He just looks terrible. What do you think? Like it's okay for men to feel like they need to get body surgery though? As someone who like lost a whole bunch of weight, you know, what is so funny?
Sorry. I think if y'all gonna let women do it, men can do it too. And women be looking crazy sometimes too. Okay. So same thing. Same reaction we had to that.
If it's tasteful.
Yeah. Same reaction we would have to him. We would have someone who got skinny ass legs but a big ass butt.
That's true.
So if he want to do that and make himself look crazy, hey. And if he wants to pay the money, that's on him. That's on y'all. Like I can't. What are we gonna do? Like
that's true.
I don't feel like it's a problem though. If that's how you want to look, that's how you want to look. You know. But sometimes I just go to the gym. Like it's not that serious.
Especially for men, like it's like so. Let's be real. It's easier. Yeah. Like unless like you have like a binge eating disorder or you know
we can eat more,
a medical condition, which you know I don't know your situation, right? But like if you don't and you just like overeat, when you go to the gym, you're gonna see results much faster than a woman. So much.
That's true.
Like you just need to eat protein and lift weights. Yeah. Like women, we have hormones, we have like imbalances. Like it's just like you never know what's actually causing you to be fat. Like you're just like, okay, it is what it is now. Like babies, like y'all have the opportunity to really be fit your whole lives. So I don't want to hear shit. No, but seriously, I think it definitely is a discrepancy. Like y'all just need to.
And then you know sometimes they be like, oh, men shouldn't get like cosmetic surgery. You know. Just because, like, it might be, like, more feminine or, like, oh, they can't go get their face done, you know?
You know what?
I like, feel like, you know, people who get, like, their hairlines, like, sprayed on and stuff. People don't want that either.
Yeah, I don't want it because, first of all, it needs to look right. And then I don't want to be, like, like, you know, like, at least the girls with the wigs, like, you can't, you know, they be having that shit secured.
So... Would you date a boy that has like
I don't even know what you asked me.
A wig, like
no. That's not my forte, that's not my type. I'd rather you be bald than wear a wig. Okay. You know, like it's just unnecessary to me. But I feel like if you going for that look or you in a public eye or something.
I see some kids in school who got like
kids
extensions, like you know, kids like
getting the dreads and stuff,
like extensions.
Ew!
Stop.
Oh my god!
Like they be having extensions. Y'all too young
for that.
Yeah.
No.
It's one boy in particular.
Ooh, please, that's not a problem. It's just like weird to me. I'm about to say something though. It is true though. Like men kind of could like. Really don't have a lot of wiggle room. You just have to wear your bare face. But I feel like girls make it easy because we say we like ugly, cute niggas. You could be ugly.
I like a little
yeah, like a scruffy. Like you don't even have to be fully cute. So we making it easy for y'all to not even have to do all that. Like no, natural face, nothing. You don't need
natural face.
You don't need nothing. Like no, I won't accept it.
Okay.
They're about to eat me up. Okay. Next topic. The New York City Marathon. Congrats to everybody who did the marathon. I always said, I think I told you, like, we should do a marathon at least one time in our life. Like the New York City one, though. I feel like I'm not.
We can do a shorter distance. I'm not doing
maybe like a 5K. You're right. But work our way up to it. Like, you know, keep going.
Even if I have the time, like, niggas really be out there, like, for hours running. I'm not running for hours. Like, no.
You could I'm actually thinking like, are you supposed to like walk? Like, can you stop?
No, you could stop. You could walk like, cause you can't run like.
But it wouldn't even be smart to start walking because then you're gonna want to keep walking.
The walk is supposed to be like, you know how people on the treadmill be like 1 minute walk, 5 minute jog. It's supposed to be like intervals. Yeah, like that. But I'm not doing that.
I feel like I can't do like. I can, but I don't like doing like high intensity running, but like I feel like I have good stamina. So I probably could get through a mile or two.
That's it.
On like a medium small jog, you know, like a light jog. Cause when I be on a treadmill, like is that a light jog though? Cause 5 is like a light jog. And I be tired. So maybe I don't know myself. Actually, never mind. Yeah, but I think it would be fun, something to do, you know?
It's just crazy. Well, how many miles is it? Like 25?
I think so. Whatever you showed me that video,
that was wild. I'm sorry. I'm not running through all the 5 boroughs. Like, I'm not
when
doing
you showed me that video of like where we start from,
I'm not doing it. It was never ending.
I thought it was like Brooklyn and Manhattan or something.
No.
You're going through Queens.
Nah, I'm not doing that.
Queens got the long ass blocks.
Put me on the 3 train and the C train and.
No, we fucking leave here on the train. Nah, we can't do this shit.
I'm not doing that.
Yeah, but congrats to everybody
yes,
who did
to
it.
finish because it couldn't be.
Okay. This is really good. So Drake is being sued by Vogue because he had that fake Vogue.
Oh, with
cover.
21 Savage.
Yeah, what you think about that? And he had a fake SNL skit. Like, you know how the people be performing at SNL? I really thought, I said, yo, this is too good quality for y'all to be performing. What you think?
Should he be getting sued? I think they're only suing him because he's Drake.
What you mean by that?
Like, since he's Drake, like, and like, since it brought so much traction towards his album, that was for the album, right? They suing him because he's Drake. If it was somebody else regular, it would be like little chump change, but we suing him for it, you know. But they suing him because he's Drake, and that's the thing. Like,
you know what? You're right. I feel
we gotta hop on that.
And I think it's like you said, like the association, like. You would actually think 21 Savage and Drake is on a Vogue cover, which like might bring a different audience to the album that you wouldn't get from just him posting his thing. So actually, it could have been a collab, but no, you're using our name to get you more album sales. That is true. That's a good point. Like if it was some girl who in Brooklyn who did her birthday shoot on Vogue. They would not care because she got a little 2K likes on Facebook.
What is that?
Right. They would
to their millions. What is that?
That's very true. Do you think they even should have did it though?
I'm trying to see if I put myself in Vogue's like point of view, like you know.
Well, more Drake's and 21 Savage. Like, do you think they should have?
Should have posted that?
Yeah, should have even like did it. Like, do you think it was just?
I think it was like them trying to be creative, and I really do understand that, but then. I don't feel like they should have done it. But I don't think they would have knew to get sued. Like, damn, I gotta pay you millions of dollars just because I'm trying to be like creative and just like, you know, like just promote my album. But then it's true. Like, damn, you're like making money off of my and shit.
He tagged Anna Wintour in the picture, the head of Vogue. Are you stupid? I mean, it would have got back to her anyway.
Yeah.
But like, come on, you thought you was
he didn't have no bad intentions of like he tagged her like.
It was I think he was paying homage, like tried to pay homage a little bit.
Oh, girl, you petty then.
No, I don't think. I'm saying like that's probably what he thought he was doing.
Like paying homage.
Yeah, but.
Oh, it didn't end out like that way. Okay.
I think how they could like end this all is really just make Drake and 21 Savage the cover of Vogue. Boom, right there. You get traction, they get traction.
Because that's the top album right now.
Or make them come to the Met Gala and interview people or something.
But they're not doing that.
You're going to do it after you owe me $300 million. Like, you get your ass up there and start interviewing. I don't care. I don't care. Seriously. I don't care what's going on. Y'all going to be there. Like, you know, and it might be interesting.
Yeah.
If Drake and 21 Savage is interviewing. Like, what the fuck? What are we watching? I feel like they could dead that right there. That's people with money problems. You know, it's very simple.
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay, so the nikitadragun situation. So who? Okay, so she got arrested in Miami or something, and they put her in the men's unit. But I don't know who's saying that she wasn't in the men's unit, the jail or something. I think the jail is like.
Oh yeah, they replied. They came out and they was like, oh yeah, she actually wasn't in the men's unit and shit like that.
Which is false because she literally was talking to the judge and said, "Do I have to stay here?" Which seems sincere. Like, why would you lie about that in court? Well, you have to go under oath. Like, what the fuck? Like y'all put her in the men's thing, knowing damn well she looks.
All of this for what? Throwing water
on cops.
Okay, that's.
It's like I think like some people be wanting to humble other people because it's like, oh, she's entitled and you know she has money and she thinks she could do whatever she want to do. So let's put her in jail.
Like, isn't that serious? Water's not gonna hurt.
You're not supposed to really touch police officers though. But I think she shouldn't be in no yellow jump
treatment as somebody else though. We gotta keep her accountable.
Yeah, that is true. But damn, in a yellow jumpsuit, like she's really in a county. I don't know if she's in a county, but like she's really in the cell right now with the men. It's fucked up because y'all easily. That girl has hips. She has boobs. She has a face. When y'all picked her up, she probably looked like a woman. Y'all doing that shit on purpose. It's like
that
weird.
That could really
though.
Put her in danger though, because that's what they want.
Niggas want to.
That's
kill
a girl.
You. If they don't like transgenders, they want to kill you. If they like them, they want to rape you. Like trigger warning. They want to rape you, or they just want to do like take advantage of you. Or it's like even thing like you walking down the cell and they screaming at you. Like that's traumatizing because y'all might actually get me. I gotta go eat lunch with y'all too. But I think she's in like some
single unit.
Yeah, where they have like for the celebrities or people.
Oh, okay,
something like that. Well, she requested. The judge told her that she could go there now.
They should have just been
damn, that is just
that's a celebrity.
Right. If y'all, I'm mad if y'all want to believe. But
yeah,
it or
that's
not.
wrong.
That is wrong. Okay. What else do we have? Oh, the Rkelly situation. Now they said it was something where he might get out of jail. We don't need the details, but he might get out of jail. And people is really like, yeah, please let him out ASAP so we can hear the music.
Even our family members, I'm looking at y'all sideways like,
yeah.
What?
I'm confused. Like, I don't give no. It's just like no way. All these women came out, and he didn't do at least one thing. But it's evidence in court. He has a sex tape with a child that they played.
That's weird. I'm sorry. Y'all took him, and then I don't care who.
For
anybody
music?
Who defended him. That's weird. That's weird.
That's weirdo energy. For
everybody
music?
About, he need to come in with some new music. No.
Listen, I don't even listen to him
You need
anymore.
to be in the cell with him.
No.
You're weird.
Ooh.
You're weird.
Ooh.
I'm sorry. That's weird.
Y'all need to be locked up.
And some of you got children, and y'all talking about he need to come back out. Y'all are weird. I'm sorry. It's real weird. Over some music. Bro, he gave y'all plenty of albums that y'all can listen to. If y'all don't replay y'all
That's
shit.
still about the little kids, though. AJ, nothing but I don't see.
And he was really married. No.
What's up with you?
Because wasn't he just about to marry Aaliyah?
It's on paper that he did.
And she was what, 16, 17?
I don't care. Y'all want to live in this delusion. I get it because it's kind of the same thing.
Was good, okay, but y'all dragging it. Y'all really is
but
dragging
was it? Honestly, I don't feel like I can't live without R. Kelly. I haven't listened to him since.
No, I can live without R. Kelly.
What does he have?
Step in the Name of Love. Ignition.
I turned that off immediately. It's very easy. Like that's not somebody. Like that's not an artist like I grew up listening to. So maybe that's the difference. Like I don't really care about R. Kelly, but it's just what was I about to say? Damn, I lost my train of thought. What is it? Anyway, yeah, like y'all, it's just getting a little sick. Like let's just okay. We can separate the art from the music, but I don't feel like you can when he was writing about the kids.
Okay, for the people that grew up with him, I can let y'all slide listening to him. I really can.
Yeah, like
but defending him is another thing. Defending him is like, oh, like he really doesn't need to be there for that long, or oh, it's the parents' fault for even keeping them around him.
Like, see, that is a little hard though because how didn't the parents know?
It's not hard though, cause okay, even if the parents knew, they should be in prison too. But it doesn't excuse his actions that he still had a sex tape with a little girl and he pissed on a girl. That still doesn't excuse his actions. Just because a little girl's standing right in front of you for like plenty of time
without her parents.
Without her parents doesn't mean you able to piss on her and have sex with her. That's weird.
And I don't care. Out of all them girls, it's I really believe all of them. But if there is a 2 or 3 that's lying, it's still 15 of them.
Like it's like, come on now, like. Ain't no excuse. It's no excuse. You're a man. And
you need to have self-control. And honestly, it makes sense because...
There shouldn't even be no self-control to no child. That's so weird. That shouldn't even be a thought like, oh, I gotta stop myself. What?
No, that's fucking nasty.
Nah, like what, bro?
Yeah, that's fucking nasty, actually. And I feel bad for all these women because they really did like bear their lives out here. Just for him to be out of jail. How does that even work, though? what about the sex tape? That don't get him. How is there even a thought he's getting out of jail? Maybe that's like a headline or something, because that don't even make sense to me. But yeah, that's just 50 Shades of fucked up. Excuse me? Are you singing Rkelly right now?
Sorry,
Oh no! Lock him up.
No.
Lock him up.
Wait, I was just thinking about it.
No, you're bugging. Like,
I'm sorry.
No, you didn't just say all that shit and then you singing that song right now. Yo, you're sick. Like,
I'm sorry.
Okay, let's talk about the whole Takeoff situation. And you know what's crazy? We said this like 2 times in the podcast, because I saw Young Miami, and she replied to a tweet, and it was like, why were people recording in the thing? People just want to record. And she was like, people want to do whatever to be the first to report a story.
Exactly.
And what did you say last week? You literally said that verbatim. And it's like, it's, once again, like, I just have no words.
It's no words. You're just fucking disrespectful at this point. Trust, you will be dealt with.
I was about to say that. No, like, you will be. Can they find the IPs or something? Because these people need to be locked up. Like,
or find the angle he was at. See the student chart, because y'all.
They let fans in though.
Oh,
you know.
Still, that's disrespect. No,
as somebody who actually fucked with Takeoff and went to come to his thing, you wouldn't even want to do that.
That's weird. That's another weird thing. Like, if they tell you no phones at a private funeral, that's supposed to be like, you know, for people that's close to him, you don't post no video of him. Like, that's weird. That's weird.
Yo,
Simple.
like, I'm happy I haven't came across it yet, because I don't want to see that.
No, it's not of him. It's just like them recording, like them talking about him.
Okay, like, that too. I seen that.
And maybe they do have footage, but they're just waiting to, you know, like, put it out. Like, you know.
Yeah, themselves.
Nobody, like, what are you pulling out your phone for? Just, you're there. Enjoy your time. Like,
enjoy Takeoff.
Enjoy Takeoff. That's what you're here for.
These fucking phones, they not. I feel like it's knocking off a piece of brain. Like, it's like y'all. Like,
and other people did have their phones out,
but I'm not gonna
post it.
Like, I'll probably keep it.
That's for me.
If I actually love Takeoff,
exactly,
and I love what he did for the culture, I would not do that. It's just like, yo, what be wrong? Y'all living so much through the internet. Y'all probably didn't even enjoy y'all time, because y'all over here. Ooh, what angle can I get a Cardi? What angle can I get an Offset?
Weird.
Like, god damn it, you can't have shit. You can't do nothing. That is so terrible. Like, we never, like, privacy is gone. Like, privacy is done. It's no more privacy. You get caught, somebody record you, that's it. Like, I hate that. I really hate that. And I know we talk about this a lot. Like, I don't want to keep talking about this, because it's like, obviously nothing's going to change, you know, because we do what the most outrageous thing is what's going to get the clicks, what's going to get you the popularity. And I have nothing to say. Okay, so I think that's what we have.
All right.
So let's get into the
wind down.
Yeah, wind down, Aries ambitions. I really want to think about, like, what I want to leave people with this week.
Oh, well, since we talking about phones, how about y'all, like, you know, make it a task for yourself to, like, stay off your phones a little bit. Like, you know, look at your screen time. Try and see if you can knock it down like an hour or two.
Yeah.
And just stay off your phone. Like, it's like, I feel like y'all losing your minds with the phones. Like, learn how to just read a book, or, like, just stay in your own thoughts. That's why some people be on the phones, because they don't want to stay in their thoughts. Like, they don't want to.
They don't want to face the reality.
Exactly.
Because you can create any reality on here. Photoshop.
Mm-hmm.
Anything you want, really.
Exactly.
Your whole life.
Well, yeah, that's my thing.
That's really good. That's really good. I don't know what I want to leave y'all with. I don't know. Just keep. What's something that I do? Like, I don't know. Just keep chasing whatever you want to be. Think positively. That's something I'm really big about, though. Like, I feel like optimism. I don't know when optimism. Like, I don't know when I took on that role, or like when I became that person.
I think that's just being an Aries.
I really do. I think it's that Aries shit. Like, you have no time, or you never think about, oh, I'm gonna fail. You know, like, it's like, no.
But you know, it'd be like the thought of failing that makes me want to be more up. Like, makes me want to
like, going. No. Why would I even think that? like, It's me. Like, you know, maybe that's the conceitedness of the Aries right there. Like, and I don't know. It has. I'm not gonna say it has worked for me, but it definitely
it does work though.
It does.
It just keeps you just not want to go down.
Yeah. So yeah, just stay positive. You know, I be going through a lot, but one thing about it, I got my music and I got my positivity, and it helps. So that's it. Yeah. I think this was a good pod.
It was. This was a good one.
I like this one. Yeah. So listen to us on Spotify, Apple Podcasts. Follow us on Instagram. Follow us on TikTok at Buttheads Podcast. And we're going to see you guys next week.
Next week.
It's my favorite thing. Okay.